This is the Ferrari-Carano section of wine notes for May of 2016. We have small quantities of desirable large format wines available. Steakhouses and white tablecloth restaurants with corporate clients love to have large format luxury wines available to sell to groups. Make sure you present these to your target on-premise accounts. Sonoma Chardonnay has revised pricing with $18.66 wrap-up at 1 case and $17.33 wrap-up at 3 cases. Present this to dry floors and cold box features. The most recent Robert Parker's Wine Advocate gave Ferrari-Carano May Blanc in the current vintage one of the most remarkably useful reviews any wine received in recent history. It is not the Wine Advocate 90 points that is so remarkable. It is what Robert Parker wrote about the wine. And I quote, "It is always obligatory when I taste or drink Ferrari-Carano's May Blancs to reference my mother. This was her favorite wine, and it was the only one where, with prodding, we could get enough in her to become euphoric. Why she liked it so much, I never can be sure, but certainly every time I have had it, I can understand its popularity. It basically says one thing: I am delicious. In many ways, there is no need for a wine critic or any wine jargon if a wine can make that point quickly. In any event, the 2014 May Blanc has a delightful, rather compelling, big, sweet kiss of caramelized citrus, melons, a touch of peach, and tropical fruits. Whatever French oak they use seems pushed way to the background, and the wine is exuberantly fruited, even effusive, with good acidity, and always has stunning purity of character. This is a beauty, and with respect to my mother, she had it right." End quote. This review should be used to dry floors and cold box features in every single wine shop across New Jersey. We will never have a more commercially beneficial review. 1 case price is $11.33. Use this to help medium and smaller size retailers compete more effectively. Priced on 3 cases at $10.01 wrap-up, this facilitates by the glass. And we continue with the hot price at 5 cases of $9.33 wrap-up. We have custom in-house POS and shelf talkers available with in-store tasting support. Ferrari-Carano 2013 Anderson Valley Pinot Noir is exclusive to Breakthrough Beverage of New Jersey. Produced from 100% Anderson Valley Pinot Noir from the Carano's 3 ranches of high elevation, cool climate vineyards, this wine is aged in 45% new French oak and 55% older French oak. The current 2013 vintage scored 90 points from Robert Whitley and WineReviewOnline.com and 92 points from the Wine Enthusiast. Now at $22.33 wrap-up, this represents absolutely astonishing value in Anderson Valley Pinot Noir. Survey your accounts for Anderson Valley Pinot Noir. You'll be surprised to find either that no other Anderson Valley wines come close to this price, or you will find little or no Anderson Valley Pinot Noir at all. What you discover guides you how to present. Merlot has a 1 case price at $18.99 and a 2 case price at $17.33 wrap-up. Present this to dry floors and brand clusters. Sienna has a 1 case price at $15.33, 2 cases at $14.66, and 3 cases at $13.33 wrap-up. Present this to dry floors and brand clusters. 2013 Ferrari-Carano Cabernet Sauvignon is in stock on open sale with a new price for May. We added a 2 case quantity discount down to $20 wrap-up on the invoice. A fantastic price for wine of this quality. The 2012 vintage was very successful in New Jersey and nationally, and it scored very well in major media. The 2013 scored 92 points in the Wine Enthusiast and 92 points in the Grapevine. In discussing the 2012 vintage in general, Robert Parker wrote, and I quote, 2012 was a great vintage for nearly every varietal in North Coast California. But what is even more remarkable is that 2013 may turn out to be the finest vintage I have experienced in tasting North Coast varietals over the last 37 years. It's a game changer in terms of the consistency of quality, the depth of quality, and the across-the-board excellence for so many wines. End quote. 2010 Ferrari-Carano Reserve Cabernet is in stock and exclusive to Breakthrough Beverage of New Jersey. 2010 Reserve Cabernet Sauvignon scored 92 plus points from the Wine Advocate. 2012 Tresor is in stock on open sale. Tresor gets top reviews in every single vintage. The current 2012 vintage just scored 90 points from the Wine Enthusiast and 94 points from Robert Whitley in WineReviewOnline.com. And it's sure to get other top scores. Lazy Creek Rosé of Pinot Noir is yet another exclusive from Ferrari-Carano to Breakthrough Beverage of New Jersey. It's handcrafted from 100% estate fruit emanating from 3 high-elevation Anderson Valley sites owned by Don and Rhonda Carano. This wine is available in limited quantity and with limited market distribution. Be sure to grab a sample and drive sales now of this exclusive while rosé wines are hot. Lazy Creek 2014 Rosé of Pinot Noir has a 1-case top deal at $13.29 wrap-up, and the 2015 vintage is line priced. That wraps it up for the Ferrari-Carano section of Wine Notes for May of 2016.